Hello guys, the DB Grinder here, back at it again with another video, and we are going over the German National Championship, and we are hopping into round 5 here, and we have Marcus Kodmaja on Mekk Knight versus Adrian Zimmerman on Mine Burn. Mine Burn versus Mekk Knight. Holy Germans. You guys are wild. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and we are going to see, it looks like Mine Burn is going first versus Mekk Knight. Mekk Knight opened up 2 Imperm, purple, Lightning Storm, blue. Ooh, Lightning Storm. Okay, so Mekk Knight, did Mine Burn choose to go second? Because I don't think Mekk Knight would choose to go first. Okay, passes. And then they are going to now, they're just going to set. They don't have a consistency spell, a duality, a prosperity, an extravagance, a goddess skull, a terraform, a 1 day. Why do you set and then 1 day apiece? Okay, I mean, that's typical. Honestly, for Mine Burn players to make mistakes, both players draw 1 off that. Yeah, but it's typical for these kind of players to make mistakes. They're gonna 1 day pass. Honestly, there's no point of Lightning Storming here. If you Lightning Storm here, you can't end the opponent because 1 day. So they're going to set and then special summon purple. It's kind of cool. If they activate Demise of the Land here, they chain purple. So you can't Demise of the Land here. So they can just go battle phase attack. Wow. And if they metaverse, you chain. Yeah, just chain. Now metaverse has to add Mystic Mine to hand instead of activate it. Doesn't have to. It could activate it, but they're not going to. They're reading. They activate their card before even reading the opponent. This is what I'm saying. Typical Mine Burn. We should expect a lot of misplays from that player. They're gonna grab Girsu. Like, imagine if like good players actually played decks like Mine Burn and stuff. It'd be kind of rough. Oh, it's just like the deck like inherently has a bad matchup against a lot of decks. Everyone's going back to Draco back. If people just end with Draco back on board, it doesn't matter if you have 4 Dark Bribes, 6 Solemn Judgments with Mystic Mine up. Because Draco back's just already equipped. Okay, so alright, Mine Burn is gonna activate Extravagance. That maybe they didn't activate Extravagance last turn because they wanted to use 1 day to survive a turn. Because you can't Extravagance in 1 day in the same turn. Okay, so they just banish the top 6. Just 2 at a time. So banish and draw. Oh, they're gonna chain. So doesn't that target a banish to add back? And if any, I honestly don't know. I don't remember which one this is. I can't tell by his picture. It's not the trap. I mean, it's not the monster one. For sure. It's the spell one. That's why they did it. Because now they're going to chain memory to go special summon. To be honest, I don't think you special summon purple here. I don't. I think you actually go ahead. Okay, that's fair. I was going to say if you wanted to, you could bring out something other than purple. Like bring out blue. Right? No, they already have blue in hand. I don't know. Bring out something, and then the opponent's gonna Mystic Mine you, and then you're like, ah, cool. Guess what? It doesn't matter. And they use Dark Ruler in the column, so it's negated. Oh my god, this is what I'm saying. Wow. Wow. They have Mystic Mines. Oh my gosh. In response to Mystic Mine, chain purple, chain droplet. It doesn't even matter. End phase, it's going to go back to hand anyways because memory. They just spent like 6 cards on this Mystic Mine. You're gonna forget memory effect. You're kidding. I mean, it doesn't. Oh, I guess purple comes back. Wait. Yeah, that's tough. Never mind. With purple coming back like that, that's actually really bad. But they really did forget memory returns to hand. They only have 1 monster on field right now. They gave themselves a face-up card. Maybe if they really thought that they were going to activate that on like an Extravagance or any like starter spell. Because you have to know you're going up against Mystic Mine at this point, right? I guess maybe not. It's only it's only 4-0. Probably don't. They have so many Lightning Storms, but they have a face-up spell and trap. Otherwise, you just tribute set. Yeah, mine's gonna end up winning this. And to be fair, they did put a body on board to get hit with mine. Like, Memories definitely does that, right? I'm actually going... Oh, someone says there's no Italian national stream. Oh, that's wild. That's actually crazy because I only have to record the German one now because I already recorded the UK one. I'm actually going to look up Memories. Memories. Oh my gosh, I actually have to look up the World Legacy name. World Legacy Memory. Okay. This card does indeed say return to hand during the end. Yo, bro, honestly, they need to have, like, a real judge at the table. Like, a judge that actually plays the metagame. Me. I am a Yu-Gi-Oh! Konami judge, and I play the metagame. Put me up there. Put me in, coach. Put me in. It's actually really funny. I became a coach, or I became a judge on accident. I didn't even know I was taking the test until after I passed it. I thought it was a practice test. It was so easy. The policy one, not so easy. I failed that one for sure. I could retake it though. And like, I feel like the policy test is something that you actually need to like practice for, right? So where did this come off of? I don't even remember. Memory? So it's return to hand. Okay, yeah. They recognize it now. Only after chat brought it up a whole bunch. There's no way they're just letting those both go back to hand right now. It's kind of wild. It's been like 10 turns. Okay, discards Lightning Storm. Probably because they realize with the trap face up, they're not going to be able to ever use it. This is a horrible feature match, by the way. There's no way they choose Mine Bird. Oh, Prosperity, come on. Come on. Come on, Prosperity for 6. He's asking if it's okay to have a different sleeve. At that point, why would you even tell him? You literally just pick up your extra deck and you just banish 6. You could put that in the middle, I guess. Oh, is that a main deck card? Oh, you're lying. Your main deck card is halfway through your extra deck. You know what? Deserved. Because you probably have a double-sleeved extra deck and the card just happened to fall in there. No. This is what people get. I don't get why double sleeving ever became allowed. Like, I mean, it should be allowed, but like, who would do it? If you double sleeve your main deck, it's like almost mandatory to double sleeve your extra deck then, because you need all your cards to be the same size, so that way you can go through your cards at max speed, because you need to be able to do that in Yu-Gi-Oh, especially with time and everything. Okay, yeah, so it was a main deck card. So they get a game loss. I mean, to be fair, they already had messed up a couple times anyways with memories. They have Change of Heart, Lightning Storm, Lightning Storm. Oh my gosh, they're going to get hit with Silent Wobby. I already know it. Oh, come on. Okay. Oh, we take that. We take that. We out that with just one Lightning Storm. Lightning Storm outs the field barrier. Mystic Mine pop. Let's go. Let's go. Also, I don't know why they left Change of Heart in this matchup. Maybe they just don't have anything else that's better. Set one and then Lightning Storm call back row. And then pass. Okay. So, a 1-for-2 trade after they got a +1 off Extravagance. So it's as if Mystic Mine is just going first again. Terraform is fine. Terraform is fine. That's doesn't do anything. I mean, it gets you back to Mystic Mine. Do you have another field barrier to protect your Mystic Mine? We got another Lightning Storm. Better have a Judgment alongside the field barrier Mystic Mine. It's kind of cool though. If you just field barrier Mystic Mine, your opponent has to have an out. And if they out field barrier, then they're under mine. Also, at the same time, there's no way. What's that set card for Mekk Knight? Oh, jeez. They can't activate Lightning Storm for the rest of the game now. That was evenly in hand, though, right? What's the set card? Why are you setting one with evenly in your deck? I guess it depends what the set is, but we don't know. We don't know. Dark Bribe, Judgment, Silent Wobby, Field Barrier, Sales Ban, Cursed. Wow, that's a Judgment if I've ever seen one. That's tough. Yeah, set Judgment pass. Come on, buddy, show your hand. Show your set card. This game isn't going to be very... I mean, the game was already destined to not be very fun when Mindburn was on one side. But, we could also look at your hand, and it'd be more fun for me. Bro, Prosperity, you get to choose. It's like, come on, don't just go banish 6 random. You're definitely banishing 6, right? You banished 3. I feel like you just banished 6, bro. Your extract doesn't matter. Literally, unless you start outing these cards, and you gotta get more outs than they can get to stop your outs, which I guarantee they have more ways to stop your outs than you have outs. You gotta go for 6, bro. You gotta 6 every time. No extra deck doesn't matter. Literally, if you see all 3 Prosperity, that's a good thing. Because you got to see your outs quicker. Oh, this is crazy, bro. Mystic Mine's really about to just win this 2-0. Oh, it's imperm. Okay, it's not evenly. They drew imperm. That makes more sense then. I was going to say evenly. Even with the card on field, you can still set it. And still activate it. This guy just has so many bad cards against this deck. He probably just put these in as like spells and traps to set to try to call him match. And now he's thinking to himself, may as well stay in it, right? Already this committed. If you scoop, you lose, so... Unless if that card really is just evenly. If it is, I will be so mad. Because his Imperm is secret. So does he have a secret Imperm in Ultra? And every time he like fully looks at his hand, he has it too far away so that way the camera can't see it. Okay, set one pass. Honestly, I want this Mind Burn guy to win the German Nats. That could get me. Everyone wants Mystic Mind banned. I mean, I don't really care about it too much. It's like always like one spot in my side deck. You have to have like an out for it, and then like it doesn't even come up if you play versus a good player because they're not going to try to deck you out. But that card could just be banned, and it wouldn't really change my day. It would change my deck building a little bit, because my deck building changes. If I have a deck with like Field Spell in it, like Flounderies or Drytron, then I really enjoy cards like Mystic Mind because they can't activate that because cursed. But I really enjoy cards like Mystic Mind in that type of deck because Terraforming is a starter and a going second card, so it makes Terraforming like one of the best cards in your deck. I love cards that are going first or going second cards, so it makes Terraforming ridiculous. Terraforming itself should just be banned. I don't like cards like that. Terraforming, Rhoda, like these just like generic, consistent prosperity, extravagance. I don't like any of them. None of them should have ever been made, to be honest. Because like if let's say a new field spell comes out tomorrow, it does not come out at 3. It comes out at 4. And if you want set rotation, it comes out at 5. Prosperity? Oh, guess what? We can just dig in our deck easier. It's kind of like how everybody was playing like 3 Upstart before. You can just play 3 Prosperity now. It's almost the same thing. Like the odds of you drawing 2 Prosperity together are not that very high. They're not that high. A lot of decks also have discard effects, so you just discard one for free. I guess like the problem is using multiple Prosperity in a deck could be rough. Some decks can't banish 6. Yeah, they don't have to draw for turn because of that. They can add it back and then end phase discard it. So they think that they think that they have their opponent so checkmated that they no longer have to even draw for turn. Okay, yeah, draw, discard, pass. You put a whole bunch of these bodies on board that look scary. It's kind of funny. Yeah, discard, Lightning Storm, pass. Is that the 4th Lightning Storm? That's the 4th Lightning Storm. Hold on, wait. There's 4 Lightning Storms. They activated one at the beginning. Oh no, because the one went back to hand. Never mind, yeah. Never mind. The one went back to hand because it couldn't be activated. I was like, no way, this guy's just casually playing 4 Lightning Storm. Yeah, and the opponent, I like this. He's literally just drawing and trying to get outs. Okay, there's an out, but he can just pass and discard something else, because if he activates it, he gets hit with Judgment. So funny how he's just doing that. Special summon, Harpies, Judgment, Dark Bribe, okay. Might not want to, You know what? There might have actually been a different strategy there. You could, instead of drawing as fast as they did, they could actually start trying to play out their turns a little bit more, right? And then, activate Prosperity, banish, and then hit Harpies. At some point, you would have Harpies and Prosperity in hand. Prosperity for 3. Cool, it doesn't matter what you hit. You activate Harpies. The opponent can't Dark Bribe because you can't draw because of Prosperity. So they'd probably Judgment you. And if they judgment you, I mean, they had curse sets, so like they'd curse it. But if, you know, judgment, activate, pay half life points. Okay, cool. Now I'm trying to win by life point, like with time. It doesn't seem like that guy's playing burn cards in his deck. He could. It just doesn't. We didn't see any. He's just going for deck out. But with all that being said, that is it for that round. So I'll be back with the next one. I think that was round 5. I'll be back with round 6 soon.